fit, and I've always been quite disciplined in keeping myself fit. And then I was getting bored at the gym, so I heard about CrossFit. My business partner, Mark Karen, said that I should try it out, and I thought CrossFit was a bit like aerobics with lifting weights. Anyway, I came and I did the intro, and then lo and behold, it was like aerobics with weights, and there was a lady coach, Diane, and I thought, this is a waste of time. A chick training me, how's this going to work? Anyway, did the intro, basically crawled out of the box, and Di called me and said, I think you left your ego inside the box somewhere, and I was hooked. From that day on, I was hooked at CrossFit 360 Vita. It's quite a compliment to call me a competitive CrossFit athlete. I don't think of myself as that because I do this for fun, but thank you. What keeps me coming back is the word FOMO. This place, we have so much fun, and I don't want to miss out on that fun. So every time I miss a session, I'm worried about what my gym mates are doing and if they're getting an advantage over me. And the next day we discuss the workout from the night before, and that FOMO keeps me coming back so that I never miss out. It's going to be a bit of a cliche, but I think what makes our box unique is the people. The coaches being the first there. Will and Di are amazing coaches. They've brought a culture into us about a community and a community of people, like-minded people that train hard together. So that would be the first reason. And then the people being the members. Some of them have become my best friends. I've been to weddings, I've been to engagement parties, we've been through divorces and births, and it's a community of people that are just so close that keeps me coming back here all the time. So best moment would be, I have to say, UWS 2016. We were in a team comp and we had a good weekend, and we got to the last day and we had to face the workout Cindy. And as a team, we had decided that this was pretty much where our weekend was going to start unraveling because we'd done so well. And we did this workout and it just worked out in our favor. Like, everybody did well. I can remember my teammate Gus screaming. It was a high that I've never experienced. No drug could give you a high like that. And it was just one of my highs of my CrossFit life. My lowest moment has to be my shoulder operation. I had quite a strong mind going into the op. I knew I had to do it. It was degenerative. It was an old age thing that it crept up on me. While I was in the sling, I was fine. When I came out of the sling, people expect you to get back to the box, and I couldn't. I was in agony. You come to the box and you get sidelined. You're doing a different workout to everybody else, and I was very depressed, and it was difficult to not pull away from the box. I got to a point where I did, and Will said, just come back and be a part of the box, even if you just stand at the front of the class and watch, which I did, and it slowly got me back into the swing of things. And it taught me a good lesson that you must never forget injured people, because they tend to be on the outskirts, and it can be a very depressing time in your CrossFit sort of life. So recovery and rehabilitation, I am pretty good with that. I normally, most times my kids will not know me to sit on the couch on my day off. I'm on my yoga mat with my foam roller and I'm rolling out, or with a lacrosse ball against the wall. I always feel like the day off is a day I've got to speed up my recovery so that I can be ready for the next 2 or 3 days of training. So yeah, I'm very good with that kind of active recovery. And then rehabilitation of proper injuries, you've got to be patient, you've got to have a good doctor, good physio, good chiropractor, and be patient. You always want to rush that, getting back into it and lifting the heavy weights again with your friends, but patience is key there. I was taught that lesson with my shoulder operation. My favorite benchmark one is Karen, and that's 150 wall balls. And that's because somewhere along the line, somebody, it was probably Jono, that said that I'm the best at wall balls, and so I got this reputation, so now you've got to live up to it. Firstly, I'd say they were mad for asking me this question because they're never going to get a short answer. I would say to them that there's absolutely no better way to get your body in shape in a quicker way than with CrossFit. It's the ultimate way to get your body good. And I would say to them, come, start, don't wait. So many people say they want to get fit first and then join. Come unfit, we will make you fit, you will quickly get into shape, you will learn from people that are stronger than you. The nice thing with CrossFit is I can do 100 kilograms on a bar and you can be doing a PVC pipe. We do the same workout, but we challenge each other and you'll see the results in a really quick way. My favorite meal at Papa Pronto's, Emiliana's establishment, would have to be the tia Maria. It's a pasta, it's a creamy pasta with linguine and it's got pepper juice in it, and it's just to die for.